Here's my audience. Physical education should be mandatory for all students every day of the school year. According to the 2008 U.S. Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans stated that students and adolescents should have a recommended 60 minutes per day for the entire school year. It is important for my audience to know that physical education should be required because it helps students to improve their overall fitness, helps to build strong bones and muscles, it helps weight control, it helps reduce the feelings of anxiety and depression in kids, and it also reduces the risk of other health-related issues. The purpose of my speech is to persuade my audience that physical education should be required in all schools for every single day of the school year. As a college athlete, I have seen how being physically active is very beneficial to the body as well as to the mind. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you and show you that schools need to require physical education for all students every day of the school week because it helps to improve their academic performance, it helps to build strong bones and muscles, it helps to decrease the feelings of depression and anxiety in kids. By students participating in physical activity, they're able to improve both physically and academically. If students don't participate in physical activity, they are more likely to have childhood obesity and a loss in academic growth. And this is the percentage of high school, middle school, and elementary school kids who are in physical education in 2006. And it's under 1% of students. So it's so terrible that that's what we are at for physical education. What is PE? Physical education is a course that teaches students about fitness as well as about problem solving and teamwork. Physical education, it helps to build these problem solving skills that students can use in the classroom as well as in real life and in the real world. Physical education, it also helps to teach students the benefits of having a regular and healthy diet as well as regular exercise, but it also teaches them the risks associated with being inactive and having a poor diet. Physical activity, it doesn't matter about what body type you are, what gender, what race, what ethnic group you come from, everybody benefits from having a physical education. Physical education, it helps to build teamwork skills that the students can take to the classroom and use to help them gain better academic growth with other peers and with other students. Physical activity and physical education, it gives them a place at the school where they can be physically active, since a lot of students don't participate in sports or any other curricular activities that would have them to where they would be active outside of the school. So it gives them a place to do that. Physical activity, it's important because it helps you increase both physically and academically. Stated in Active America, Growing Evidence on Physical Education and Academic Performance, researchers say that 1 in 3 kids in the United States are overweight or obese. Youth obesity has elevated risks for other health-related issues like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, unhealthy blood cholesterol patterns, and other risks that related to the health and cardiovascular disease. Physical education, it helps to promote in kids at a very young age that being physically active is very beneficial to their bodies as well as to their minds. Physical education and physical activity, it helps to build strong bones and muscles that the students will be able to take with them and use throughout the rest of their lives. Being physically active, it also helps to improve in your academics, seeing as there's studies that show that physical activity, it helps concentration and memory. So it functions for multiple reasons why it should be good. Physical activity, it also helps to just teach students the healthy lifestyle and helps them to teach regular exercise and eating right. Here's a chart that shows the effects of body weight and physical activity on life expectancy, and you can see how it decreases your life expectancy by how inactive and active you are. If kids do not participate in physical activity, there are many risks that are involved with that. It is important to teach the kids that having an active lifestyle, it doesn't go beyond, like, it helps at all, like, on everything you do. According to an article, the lack of physical inactivity or lack of activity is deadly as smoking. It says the Daily Mail said that inactivity is almost as deadly as smoking, describing that the lack of activity and education and exercise that we have had is now causing almost as many deaths as smoking across the world. Researchers say that there is a very strong evidence that shows that physical activity or physical inactivity increases the risk of many adverse health problems, including deaths by any cause, coronary heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, obesity, abnormal blood cholesterol levels, type 2 diabetes, breast and colon cancer, and depression. It also has said that physical activity caused more than 5.3 of the 57 million deaths in the United States around the world. In conclusion, I hope my speech has made you realize that physical activity is important in everybody and everything that we do. We went through what physical education is, what the benefits are, how it helps in your everyday life, and just ways and risk factors that you can help to stop being physically inactive. Throughout physical education, it just helps the student in multiple ways. And although being physically active, I've been talking about it's just for students, it also is beneficial to adults as well. So next time you debate going to the gym or eating ice cream, do the one that's going to be more beneficial to you in the long run. Stay active. Thank you so much.